in Australia my way. Come on everybody and follow along as you watch my awesome vlog.
Hey guys, I am in Melbourne and there's people staring at me like a couple meters down the road. I'm walking down one of the streets. Craziness. It's called Little Collins Street, my mother just said. My mother. But as we're walking down, we're going to check out some of the little alleyways and stuff. And we're just having a cool look around the streets of Melbourne. I'll show you some of the cool tram lines because Melbourne is really, well, I don't know if it's well known for it, but it has tram lines all through it. So they're pretty cool and it makes it sort of gives its own feel and stuff, and it's a very arty city. So I'll show you some of them. So let's check them out. This is one of the beautiful back alleys in Melbourne. It's really high up. And there's the sky. And it smells like yuckiness. See, because there's all the dumpsters. Ew! But yes. And there's a shop there for lace and some cafe. This is one of the alleyways in Melbourne, and you can see some people walking up. How cool is that? Cool. But what it is exactly, in between these buildings, they used to be like dodgy little alleyways where they used to have rubbish lanes, and the rubbish lanes are still here. However, what they've done is they got the back of the buildings to redo like the downstairs areas and stuff, so they've made these really nice little walkways in between the buildings so you can get through the streets a lot quicker, and it's really nice what they've done. They've got some nice building fronts, if you can see just down there, and some really cool old-fashioned lights. That's the street I was just in. How cool is that? Melbourne is also well known for its 4 seasons in one day, so it's like hot, rainy, cold, and whatever the other weather is. Windy? I don't know. Anyway, what I really like about Melbourne, if you look up at some of the buildings, they've got so much style. Look how cool the architecture is and stuff. And like, it's just so neat to look at. They have so much character and stuff. But anyway, let's keep on looking around. Oh, there's some really cool little rocks and stuff over here. There's like fossils in the rocks. That's like a fish. Save me, please. I've been here for many years. And there's this cool wall of rocks, which is really neat. If you can understand what I am saying, you can speak possible tongues. This is one of the alleyways, another one that I was telling you about. And you can see, it's in between the buildings. They're really close together. That's probably around 5 meters or 10 meter gap. And it's just really cool because they've got little cafes and stuff down there, and it leads into one of the other streets. It's really neat how it works. And this is another little alleyway. Yeah. Really cool how it is because they're like little cafes and stuff. And it's not very wide. It's probably around 10 meters or 5 meters across. And there's just little cafes and shops, and it just gets people walking in between the streets. It's really neat how they work. And they've got so much character and stuff and so much style. And it just makes a very unique and great atmosphere. At the moment I'm walking down one of the main streets of Melbourne. It's one of the Melbourne's largest shopping districts. You can see hundreds of people. It's actually really nice and it's quite a wide road. These are the tram lines I was talking about. And so yeah, the train tracks drive down the road, drive down here, and they can catch them like buses. That's one of the trams I was talking about. They go up and down the streets like buses, but they're electric. See the little tram lines across the road? This is some Melbourne artwork, a very thin and tall man. They're waiting. Oh my, I'm running late. Oh, look, a bird. Anyway, we're just walking down the main street looking for the EB Game Store, which has the Nintendo experience in it, which is like Nintendo's store sort of thing in Australia. So let's see if we can find it. So that was the EB Game Store in Melbourne, and upstairs is the Nintendo experience, which was pretty cool. I was hoping to see the 3DS, but they didn't have any just to display. I'm sad. No, it's okay. Anyway, we're going to head down now to some more of the alleyways and we'll have a look and check out some of them, so that'll be pretty cool. So let's go.
so stay tuned. Bye. I'm still here. Bye.